After the massive fall of Warzone Mobile, Apex Legends, and New State Mobile, mobile gaming has fallen apart. Gamers keep looking for better and better games, but yet no game studio or company has offered a high graphical action shooter game like PUBG Mobile did 5 years ago. Back in 2015, if you wanted to play high graphics battle royale games, you would be required to at least have a mid-end PC or a console like PlayStation 4 or 5. But PUBG Mobile played the biggest role in the evolution of the mobile gaming industry. There's no argument it had top-level graphics, gameplay mechanics, gun physics, customizations, and new features that were much more advanced than any other games. Basically, it just gave life to mobile gaming. These types of games come once in a decade. It was not just a game, it was an emotion for people. But soon after some years, the way it gained popularity, the same way it started getting hate. Players started leaving the game due to unnecessary and unrealistic rapid updates. The game no longer felt the same as it did before. This was the main reason PUBG Mobile lost its worth and respect. If you would like to see a detailed informational video on why PUBG Mobile failed and who ruined PUBG Mobile, then subscribe, give a thumbs up, and comment below. We want a video on PUBG Mobile downfall. Tons of games are being introduced to the market, but no game has been able to build a strong presence or foundation in the mobile gaming industry. Talking about Apex Legends, it just stayed for half a year and disappeared.
Wow, not a single mention. That's unbelievable. So what, Wraith got a few kills last match? Who did all the setup work? Yeah, that's right, you're looking at him. I think I know what my problem is. I'm too selfless. I always let them get the last shot. Sure, I ran out of ammo, but still. Yeah, maybe it's time to put me first. Hey, you know what? No excuses. Today is Mirage Day. Mirage Day. Cha-ching.
In the end, everything dies.
Warzone Mobile? It's a disaster. I mean, it's hell for gamers. Who's the guy still playing that game? Basically, they are just rotting in mud like a pig. We all know it's never going to be fixed. People keep looking for better games that have something unique and innovative to offer, and therein walks Delta Force Mobile. December 5th, 2024, a game that finally meets the expectations of every gamer, starting from low-end gamers to high graphical action shooter lovers. This game has tons of characters with their own unique abilities and detailed features, which are extremely interesting and appreciable. It doesn't end there. Delta Force also has a separate single-player story mode. But despite having that many features and accessibility, will this game create a strong presence in gaming, or is it just another Warzone Mobile? In my perspective, the character mechanism and gameplay feel a little slower and delayed compared to other games. Where PUBG, Valorant, and even Call of Duty feel fast-paced, Delta Force Mobile feels slow-paced, especially if you're a Warzone Mobile veteran. Trust me, you're really going to find this game slow-paced and boring. However, we can't ignore the fact that it is a realistic battlefield game. Unlike other games, the developers intentionally slowed down the gameplay to keep the battlefield and realistic soldier vibes intact. For some people, this particular problem could become a concern because nowadays, gamers have a lot of expectations. They want everything to be at a decent level. Talking about expectations, Delta Force Mobile seamlessly provides the ultimate gaming experience to every single person. It doesn't matter how many GB of RAM or which processor you have. Delta Force Mobile works perfectly fine on almost every device. The developers tried their best to optimize the game for all devices. I personally experienced the game, and it feels so lightweight and easy to handle. This alone outruns the other competitive games. The level of optimization and dedication developers put into this game is really, really appreciable. This is what makes Delta Force Mobile unique and innovative. This game's going to hold the majority of low-end and mid-end gamers for sure. By the way, enough about me. Comment down below how your experience with optimization has been. Is it running smooth or bad? Moving to the advanced features, just imagine a game where you can drive tanks, helicopters, ATVs, and many more turret vehicles. Not only that, you can fight on the battlefield with tons of guns to take down enemies, helicopters, tanks, and all the bad guys in the game. It doesn't end there. You can literally use tanks and vehicles to break into houses. This is a feature that really makes the game intense and fun at the same time. Imagine how much destruction and chaos you are going to experience in just one game. Here's the advice for you.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
I'm just saying, don't get too confused about what to do or what not to do. Just use your brain as a ladder and take down the enemies that come your way. Okay, enough about advice. Let's talk about the disadvantages. The biggest drawback, as I already mentioned before, is the slower gameplay. But secondly, there's no Battle Royale mode in Delta Force Mobile. The absence of this feature could be seen as a major disadvantage, especially for players who are highly addicted to Battle Royale gameplays. Most mobile gamers today come from iconic titles like PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile, which are heavily centered around multiplayer and Battle Royale gameplay. Naturally, this creates an expectation within the community. Without a Battle Royale mode, Delta Force Mobile might feel incomplete to some players. The developers recently announced that Battle Royale mode will be introduced around mid-January. However, this creates a big gap, spanning at least 5 to 8 months from the current beta phase. While this wait might feel long, the game still offers the immersive Battlefield mode, which you can dive into and enjoy while waiting for the Battle Royale update. Other than that, I genuinely don't see any significant disadvantages in Delta Force Mobile. If you think I missed anything, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Delta Force Mobile is undeniably a masterpiece in the evolution of mobile gaming. It delivers a versatility of features, from ray tracing graphics to highly realistic destruction mechanics and extreme optimization across various low-end devices. Oh, and let's not forget, it supports cross-progression. Just like Warzone Mobile, you can transfer your skins, stats, and progress seamlessly across PC, consoles, and mobile. With everything considered, this game feels like it has already destroyed its competitors in the beta phase. For me, Delta Force Mobile earns a solid 10 out of 10. It absolutely deserves its place at the forefront of mobile gaming. But what about you? How would you like to rate Delta Force Mobile? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to stay updated with more content like this. Also, let me know if I should create a video on the downfall of PUBG Mobile. This is Legacy, signing off. I'll catch you in the next one.